make sure it's kosher. Lean on me like Bill Withers until you smell the roses. What's happening? What you pimp? You know, L.A.R. movement, still moving, subscriber died trying. You see the thumbnail, man. Your ego creates issues. If you ain't figured out the thumbnail, it's Snowfall. Franklin Saint, when he put old boy, in this season, the last season, when he put old boy's face on the stove and cooked his face because he walked in there and it was supposed to be a cookhouse or whatever, and the guy had made it like a party scene, and he got an attitude with Franklin. And you know, Kane sent them to say, look, whatever Franklin say, do that. And the guy was like, ain't nobody tell me what to do. And then, you know, he got hemmed up. And this is, you know, the basis for this video is because I've seen so many times where somebody's ego creates issues. And like I was I was watching basketball, you know, the guys that street ball or they on the courts, and I saw one where a clip where this guy took the ball, hit a guy in the head, you know, and then he started dribbling. And the guy played defense, you know, he turned on, and the guy swiped for the ball, and he swiped again and hit him in the face, and the guy turned around, threw the ball at him, and then ran up on him. And you look at the comment section, and people was like, bro, you hit him in the head with the ball first, and now you feel disrespected. And I was thinking to myself, you know, and I see it, you know, young to you know, let's say early to mid 20-year-olds doing this, where you let your ego get in the way. Because in my opinion, if you're doing something and you go out of your way to disrespect somebody, like personally, I'm just saying, like, guy hits me in the head with a basketball, I'm like, hey dog, we playing, chill out. Now if I swipe and I hit him in the face and he throw the ball and run up on me, I'm gonna just sock him. Just soon as they, you know, the guys run up, what you gonna do? He sleep. That's all. That's what it's gonna be. And the reason why is because sometimes y'all don't realize that, you know, your ego is getting you in some stuff that you can't get out of. And I say this, you know, young guys, older guys, young women, older women. This idea that you can say whatever and do whatever, or you don't have to follow instructions because you grown or you feel like you grown. Maybe you're not in a position to actually be in charge of anything. Just maybe, like just maybe that's not your lane yet. So when somebody says, hey man, do X, Y, Z, you go, okay. If somebody asks you to do something, hey man, could you do this? Yeah, no problem. But instead, some of y'all, somebody tell you, hey, do that. Man, can't nobody tell me what to do. Oh, okay. Somebody ask you to do something. Hey, could you do this? Man, no, I won't do that. Oh, okay. If you're in a position for somebody to tell you and ask you, obviously you ain't top dog, so chill out. Now the other thing about this ego thing, some of y'all egos are so bad that you really believe your ego can protect you. And that's ridiculous. Like when you really think, you know, you think so highly of yourself that just you gonna manifest not, you know, nothing happening when you cross a line. That's not bright. So here's the thing. And I don't want to, I'm trying to say it in a nice way, so sorry about that. Say if you're a kid, somebody says, you know, do your chores, and you have an ego. I don't want to do nothing. Okay. And then same kid, can I go here? You know, can I have some money? Man, get out my face. You know, and then some of these kids respond to, well, since nobody's doing nothing for me, I'm going to just go out into the streets. And then they'll do stupid stuff, stealing or whatever. And then the consequences from that comes, and then you wind up in a bad spot. And now you're like, man, these people gonna hurt me, they gonna kill me, they gonna beat me up. I didn't know that. I just wanted to go out. And it's like, did you do your chores though? No. Okay, then shut up. Don't cry to nobody else. Your ego got you in that. You know, you didn't have to make the choices you made. You chose to make the choices you made because of your ego. You got adults, you know, who don't have a healthy fear of consequences. You know, and that's, to me, that's not smart. You know, it's not smart. You know, I've seen people who felt like, because I'm confident, that just trumps everything. That trumps me being responsible. It trumps me being an adult. It trumps me having how can I say this? Having a code of ethics. You get what I'm saying? It just, this is me. I got it now. It's like, yo, no, 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 no. The kind of people that are getting your car and want to drive it and take over. You know what I'm saying? The kind of people that are coming, that live at your house and try to tell you what to do, but they needed a place to stay. It's like, yo, your ego is gonna create issues because you finna be walking or you finna be back out on the street. You know, people forget that. A lot of times, even when we talk about the dating aspect, it's a lot of ego. People come up with these stories that they are right or righteous because of their ego. Like, I don't want this and I don't want to do that and that's beneath me and I can't eat here and I can't go there and you beneath, and if you can't do this for me, you can't do anything. You are nobody. And it's like, okay, all right, you know, I hear you. Now I hope that ego that you have and that delusional uh delusions of grandeur you got is gonna get you through, because the reality gonna smack you in the face. And the reason why I say reality gonna smack you in the face because your ego ain't ready for it. And that's the bulk of it. That's the crux of this issue. Your ego gets you into issues because your ego is not ready for reality. Like, everybody's not, nobody's playing with you. Nobody is playing the little simple game you got in your mind. Nobody's with that. You're on your own with that. But hey, I'm gonna leave it at that. Like, share, subscribe, or die trying. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace.